Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Brony here, and I am finally back for another reaction. Yes, so I say finally because if you've been keeping up with my channel, you may have realized that it has actually been about 3 weeks since I have posted a solo react. And let me tell you, things have been chaotic for me. I have been barely able to even get the show episode reactions out. And even though those are only been done once a week, I've been able to barely do that because of all of the various things that have been going on with my life, all the work I'm having to do, not to mention the fact that my computer straight up died on me. I had mentioned this on Twitter some time ago, but my motherboard fried, so I couldn't find a replacement that would fit my components, so I had to buy a motherboard, a processor, and new RAM. Oh yeah, and also had to reinstall Windows and get all my programs back up and running, so that was a huge setback. My project files, my editing program is also whack, but I'm gonna try and build everything back up slowly, but it's still a process. But for now, anyways, this animation we're gonna be taking a look at is from Vincent Visions, and it's been a while since we've seen anything from him, but the last one I took a look from him was the Amelia Merhart, I believe is what it was, something like that. Video with Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. It's mostly focused on Rainbow Dash, of course, but that one was actually pretty neat. But the one I really love, and Vincent knows this, is that I love the misadventures of Applejack the Vampire Slayer. If there is one video that I would ever recommend you guys to go watch from Vincent, that's the one, because it's amazing. It's so great. So if you want to see some of Vincent's stuff before this or after this, that's the one I recommend. But anyways, this is called The Fleeting Light Episode 1. So I guess he's making a series out of this. It's almost 8 minutes long, so all that said, I think we should go ahead and finally get started. So let's go ahead and do so. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh.
Sections 4 to 16 have failed. 3 injury reports coming in on decks 3 and 4. Internal dampers at 20% and failing. Hull integrity is approaching critical. Sunset, the ship can't take much more.
Okay then.
Balance is fluctuating. Coils 2, 6, and 8 are shorted out. We won't last much longer.
That's a lot of cores not working. Okay. Where's there?
The outer hull's starting to buckle. Electrical systems are frying all across the ship.
Cool. See, I'm gonna really be mad if there's an episode 0 that I missed.
Just a little bit more. Impact in 5, 4, 3.
Deploy a bubble shield.
2.
Bubble shield. Nope. Title screen. Storm Whoop Cake. Ermshirter. Eclairum. Sentinel. I actually couldn't read some of those names because of the font choice. Music used from Star Trek. Episode 1. What have we lost? Well, I would assume probably a lot. Manhattan, July 5th, 2027. 17 days ago. Oh, we're going to the past. Okay. Some people don't like that kind of thing where they go into the past afterwards. I don't mind it. Are you okay, Twilight? She didn't seem too happy about seeing the thing with Celestia. I shouldn't say her. She didn't seem too happy about seeing the thing with Celestia. Did she, like, pass away somehow or something? That would be my assumption, because I don't know, I mean, I guess the other option would be that, like, Celestia, became, like, a traitor or something, but I doubt that's what's going on. She's definitely looks like she's seen better days emotionally.
Hey, Twilight.
Yep, that's definitely Whoopcake.
How are you doing today?
very thick whoopcake voice.
Okay, I guess.
I'm sorry. About all of this, it's taking a toll on everyone.
2 weeks. 2 weeks we've been searching for Princess Celestia.
Oh,
We've
she's
been
just
searching
missing.
Kingdom-wide, and we've still got nothing. I've tried every spell, every procedure, spread word to every town in Equestria. I mean, how in Equestria did someone break their bedchamber anyway? And still nothing. I've tried...
You've tried everything you possibly can, Twilight. Everyone is. No pony can ask any more of you. The kingdom may be losing hope, but I know you and the others won't.
Well,
Yes, you're right, Sunshine.
she needs to not lose hope, but she
How's
was
Princess
starting
Luna?
to lose it a little bit.
I don't know. She stayed inside her inner castle for days now. No pony has been able to talk to her.
Yeah, imagine
I
that.
don't know what to do.
She's dealing with it in her own way. She'll open up when she's ready.
I mean, if your sister goes away like that you truly love, yeah,
Now,
you'd
I came to you to ask you
be
something.
afraid to go out too.
What is it?
You remember that special project that you contributed to, like
Huh?
3 years ago?
Huh?
Project Valkyrie?
You mean the spaceship the Canterlot Science Division's been working on? Yes, I remember.
Yes, we're almost done with it. We're several weeks away from launch, and she's due for inspection.
We're gonna go
Would
to
you mind reading
space!
I don't know.
Come on. I know you have interest in the project. I mean,
You gotta go to
practically
space!
jumped all over it when it was brought up to
Maybe
Princess
Celestia's hanging out
Celestia.
on the sun.
I think it'll be a good break for you, to get your mind off what's been happening lately.
Gotta go to space. Space, 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 space. Space!
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Space!
Great. Come on, I'll walk you to the construction site.
Alright. We're gonna go to space! And we're gonna crash into some unknown planet, and it's gonna be fun! You'll only regret this 17 days later. I like how there's a big version of that, and then next to it is a very small version of it that looks the exact same. Actually, no, I take that back. There is a slight difference there. Never mind. Never mind, there was a bit of a difference between them. I just didn't notice it at first. Oh, hey. So you're captured. So you didn't go rogue. Or something.
That's enough radiation exposure.
Radiation.
You're done for today, Princess.
Okay, 1, who has you? 2, what the heck are they experimenting radiation on you for? Oh. Huh. I guess she's unable to teleport out because she's in space, so she can't reach, you know, a safe area because it's too far away. That would be my assumption. But how'd they even catch her in the first place, and why? And who are they? It's a lot of questions. We're not going to be getting a lot of these answers right away.
Another day, another session of radiation experiments, followed by me being cooped up in a magic-inhibiting cell with nothing but a horrendous mattress to keep me company.
It sounds like Fallout.
And I'm talking to myself. A sure sign I might be going crazy.
It's fine. If Pinkie Pie was here, she'd be telling you that you were talking to us. Oh. New order initiative. Camp for ET. Okay. Starlight? No, that's the dummy. I don't know why I assumed Starlight. It's the pony that was escorting her just a second ago. Eh. Give me this house and I can help you. Ooh. To do that, you must trust me and do
I'm
it.
giving this to you in the hopes that I can help you escape. But to do that, you must trust me and do what I tell you when the time comes.
But is it a
Be
trap or
on the
not?
lookout for more instructions.
Fulcrum.
Signed, Fulcrum.
Huh.
Now, just what is going on here?
A lot of things, but we're not gonna
All
know
right,
this.
Princess.
Let's hope you follow my trail of breadcrumbs. And I might just be able to get you out of here.
Huh. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of questions here that we're not gonna have the answers to for a while because it's only episode 1. That said, though, neat. Very, very, very neat. Yeah, so we're in space, apparently. This isn't an adventure on Equestria territory. At least it's not the main focus, it seems. Part of it was with, Twilight and, Sunset Shipper talking to each other, but some group of some sort captured Celestia somehow and for some reason, and they have them somewhere in space, and this one pony who just escorted Celestia back is wanting to help Celestia escape. Seemingly help her, because we don't know. It could be some kind of a test to see, how gullible Celestia is, or how desperate she is to get out, or what have you. Or that other pony could be telling the truth. We don't know. It's only episode 1. But it's neat seeing that Vincent is wanting to try and make a series out of this instead of just, a singular video. So I'm kind of curious to see how this whole thing turns up. But for now, we only have this first episode, which is a shame because this is my first video back for Solar Reacts in like 3 weeks. And I'm basically being slapped with like a to be continued. So it's like, how dare you? And it's my own fault for choosing this first, but I like Vincent's animations, and I figured this was a solid entry to get back into the gist of things, or the my normal uploading schedule or so. But yeah, so overall, I feel like this has potential. It has potential to be pretty interesting, but it's a lot of story that we're gonna have to learn first, and we just gotta wait and see what else gets told for us when episode 2 comes around. But for now, though, honestly, I think that's really gonna be it for this, everybody. It's just a nice watch. I don't really know what else I can really say about it. I still do kind of like the whole unique styling that Vincent does, because I don't really know many other animators out there. In fact, I think Vincent was the first one that I met on YouTube, to use this particular style. I think I've seen like one other channel use a style similar, but Vincent was still the first one I've seen do it, and it's an interesting style. It's different. It's not one that I'm used to, and it's something that I can approve of and I can get behind. It's why I like Ponytown animations, because not really anybody does those. So that's why I like Tio Rafa's animations. So I'm pumped. I'm just pumped to see what the heck happens in episode 2, but we're just gonna have to wait. So for now, though, that is gonna be it for my take on this, everybody. And if you enjoyed this video, at least how much as I did, then leave a like down below. And if you want to, you can also click the subscribe button down below, because I intend, but no promises, to update this stuff fairly frequently and perhaps not miss out. But most importantly, be sure to go take a look at Vincent's channel, linked in the description down below, in order to go see the rest of his content, because he's got plenty of things to choose from besides just the 2 that I mentioned early on in the video. He's got plenty of other content on there, but I would absolutely recommend you take your first view and point it at that Misadventures of Applejack the Vampire Slayer, because it's awesome. Now, with all that said, that's going to be it, everybody. So, until next time, this is Brony 24 saying, see you guys later.